There is great jubilations across the nations of the world, except for the enemies of United States. Of course, we are celebrating the great victory for democracy being entrenched within the American system. Now, your take on this and relate it to down here in Africa, Nigeria, precisely. What can you say?
Yeah, it's a new dawn for Nigeria. It's a new dawn for Africa. I love the statement that Trump gave yesterday.
Power.
He said he won it for God. He gave it to God. He didn't say man. He said another thing. Anything transgender is cancelled. And the way I'm saying things, there will be a little calm in the world. And the enemy of Christian will hate. Now, coming to Nigeria, I see Nnamdi Kanu will be released before the end of the tenure of Trump. But there will be a shaking in Nigeria. I'm telling you. There will be a serious shaking in Nigeria.
What kind of shaking political economy? We are already being shaken. Nigeria is already shaking.
If I'm telling you the declaration of Donald Trump, there will be a landmark. The same word Adeboye is using, I'm reading it online. It is a year of landmark.
Are you referring to Oduduwa defining their landmark? Biafra, of course, Exodus is on the way.
I don't want to say it on the air, but anybody that know how to consult Ifa very well should go and make their consultation now. And anybody that knows how to consult things spiritually should go and consult now. Remember, this year, no pastor has mentioned any statement or anything that will happen in Nigeria. Everybody has been silent. Nigeria should be prepared. What is not right will be right very soon. Just watch and see what will happen. Nigeria are tired. Nigeria are fed up. A lot of people in this country cannot afford 3 daily meals. We are in a country that there is no hope, there is no joy. If you observe now, so many people are even confused. There is confusion in the land because nobody is sharing rice, nobody is sharing beans, nobody is sharing chicken again. It's going to be a year of landmark. We all know what has gone in place before Donald Trump get to that particular post again. And for the man to be giving glory to God, that America is for God, that word alone he has used. Very soon they will know that Nigeria is for God. All those men that has made life of the people to turn upside down in Nigeria, they will hear it. But it's going to shake Nigeria. Donald Trump will shake Nigeria. It's going to shake Nigeria, sir. And from today, if you can watch around now, me I'm a Yoruba man. Go and listen to what every Igbo man are saying this morning everywhere. They should go and make their research. I want all journalists in Yoruba land to go and observe what the Igbo people are saying around Lagos State since morning.
What are you saying by your own?
No, I won't say it on here. It's going to be a year of landmark.
Now someone,
Okay, sir.
now a Fulani man has called that anyone calling for the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the enemy of Nigeria. He's not concerned about Boko Haram and the activities. Of course, they have moved down to southwest.
Any Fulani man saying that, they should go and start going to pay tax. They should go and pay tax. Yoruba man cannot be paying tax, they will be using for them in the north. A Fulani man is against drinking alcohol and they are taking tax from alcohol. They should go and face their problem with the Fulani, with the Sanafodio. I believe that the turnaround is coming. I said it's going to be a year of landmark. I'm repeating what Adeboye have said again. The landmark we don't know. The landmark just started today. The landmark has begun from now. many Fulani man is keeping money in the bank? How many Fulani man is doing POS? I Comrade Adedoyin saying it openly on here, and I want anybody to fight me back.
Most of them are Bureau de change.
Bureau de change for where? Bureau de change that is keeping money in his house. Even Nigerian government is against Bureau de change. Do you know how much they be keeping in house? Are they keeping money in the bank? Why can't they give you Yoruba my license for Bureau de change? How many Igbo man is doing Bureau de change? Do you know what Bureau de change has done to Nigerian economy? They've earned Nigerian money, and that has made our currency to disvalue.
So are you saying that the Fulani man calling that Nnamdi Kanu should not be released is not right?
Fulani has never had any value to my life since the creation of Nigeria from Benin City now. They've been taking from Nigeria. They've never had any values to Nigeria. What they've added to Nigeria is talking about religion, and the religion has caused bombshell. People are dying in the north every day. Look at what is happening in Borno. Why can't they consult their God to stop all those problems? They blame Jonathan, they blame Buhari, they are still blaming Tinubu with all the billions. See, do you know how many IG they've changed? Do you know how many chief of staff they've changed just to stop issue of bombing in the north? You are now saying that any person who said Nnamdi Kanu should be free is the enemy of Nigeria. Sorry, you cannot put me in bondage. As at now, Nigeria is in a serious bondage, and the bondage must end. Let me tell you something. There will be a turnaround at the end of the tenure.
This turnaround, are Yorubas prepared to go should Nigeria, of course, define the landmarks?
Let me clear this on air. I'm not saying Nigeria will divide, but it's going to be a year of landmark. And I want the journalists to move around Lagos State to go and confirm what the Igbo people are saying around right now.
So now, as a Yoruba, what is your own perspective, regardless of whatever
Yoruba fellows, is everybody stand up on your feet, begin to love yourself. The day you begin to love yourself as a Yoruba man is that day Nigeria begin. Is that day that Yoruba will have peace. Is that day that your fellow man who does not have money, just imagine, a man is living in Lekki Ikoyi phase 1. You go to America for more than 10 years, you put a Fulani man as your megad, and your brother in the mainland cannot go to that house in Lekki. So many houses in Banana Island, in Lekki, in Ikoyi is being abandoned. A Fulani man, they are living there doing megad, and your own brother, your sister, they are living in Ifo, they are living in Songo, they are living in Yalopaja. They cannot even stay in the house. And the Fulani man has packed all the chairs and table and sell it to Bola. Bola has bought everything.
Now, let me quickly ask you, though, so that I can react to that in just a minute. The most recent happenings, the Southwest governors has teamed up to fight the invasion influx of ISWAP. About hundreds of them or more was discovered building bombs in Yoruba land. What is there any security implication to that?
Now for the Southwest governor to support that, and they should not support the policemen. They should support the Amotekun. They should support the OPC. They should support the Gani Adam. They should support Sunday Igboho. Support all these people. Support them with our fund. Let every Yoruba man release fund for them. Let us guide ourselves. Nobody can know your place than you. Nobody can secure your house than you. Let us go back to our traditional way of securing ourselves. We don't need it. Even the money that Nigeria is spending on security is too much. And yet nothing is working now, sir. The money we spend on security alone can feed Benin Republic for the next 10 years. The money we are spending on security in Nigeria here for 1 year, sir, can feed Benin Republic for 10 years. Even the security parastatal, they are exploiting us. They are exploiting the masses. Because they know you always call for them for help, and there has never been solution. Because some of the security experts, they are eating from it. So now the beginning of wisdom is the becoming of Trump president as America.
Do you see the possibility of Biafrans living, of course, in Nigeria? Since you say you are not interested in the division of Nigeria.
Online. I don't know if Nigeria will divide. I believe Nigeria will not divide, but it is going to be a year of landmark. So there will be a beef up in every region. There will be a beef up in every region. Yoruba should be ready, secure your land. Igbo should be ready, secure your land. Hausa should be ready, secure your land.
Thank you once again for your submissions. These are just.
Comrade Adedoyin Adejubu. It's going to be a year of landmark.